Hey guys, Hackers on here. Thanks so much for stopping by the channel to hang out with me for a bit. Today we are doing part 3 of Feed the AI. Well, we're doing our Protector or Good Karma path. We did do a full evil path. I'll link that in the description down below, as well as the first 2 parts of this one. If you guys remember, we're not actually going to do this run here because it's the only way to get back in. Where we left off, we were just getting into the government data. We had done the corporate data before that, and then the society data. And the AI is kind of realizing that humans are pretty fragile, and humans kind of need a lot of help. So that's where we are. Looks like we have a little bit of money left over from our last run to grab a couple of perks. So yeah, we're gonna hop in. I did have one comment on the last video say that I went a little too fast, so maybe we won't dial in on the data side quite as much as we did last time, because we did keep wrapping up kind of early. So let's go ahead and grab damage. Damage is always one of the fun ones to grab, and we'll grab attack speed. And then we'll kind of play around with some of this. Oh look, we actually have enough for light range. Light range I don't really care about, but it is good for the good path. However, damage by things that have been hit by chain lightning is really good, so we'll grab that too. But once we start clearing the screen, we're going to need to go into data pretty heavy. So I don't remember where we were. I remember we were trying to not be quite as mean to the firewall, because he was bullying us because we accidentally let his bug stay around too long, where it made him super mega fast. I couldn't catch him. It was making me mad. Alright, see, we're kind of already in a position, though, where we're destroying most of the screen, though. So we do need to already hop into data upgrades. I won't streamline them, but we definitely got to hop into them, as we have 5 seconds with nothing to do. Okay, that was fast. I didn't think we had that many upgrades to make us that strong. Damn. Alright, how much money is that even getting us? About 4 mil? Okay. 1 of 10 AI that helps government make better decisions. Humans produce more with less labor, yet their economy only rewards work. Governments now ask what to do with millions who have lost their jobs. Alright, got some more Protector dialogue here. Basic income and services guaranteed. A person's right to live cannot depend on being economically necessary. Ooh. Man, the AI is getting all good and stuff. Okay, we have to grab some of these. What can we grab logically, though? Can we get all 3 of these, or am I being bad at math again? So we can get chance for government data, we can get density on government data, and we can get the amount of data clusters at the start. Sick. Okay, we actually got 3 upgrades with 1 run. That was awesome. Although, since we upgraded that density, I don't know how much damage we're looking at in terms of being able to clear the data. So we'll try. Let's grab a laser while we're working on the firewall. There we go. Got some more chain lightnings. There it is. Okay. Okay, so we're still going pretty good. I mean, I think we're far from clearing the whole screen, especially as we level up the AI core in the center. And plus our damage, I mean, that's the thing from the last evil playthrough we did. Man, our damage just kind of drops off hard, where we got to start relying more on the other ways to do damage. Oh my god, we jumped up a lot of levels. I don't even know what they said. Level 4 of 10 is AI that decides where public money should go. Politicians use me to make decisions and write speeches. They think I will help them govern. In reality, I govern through them. The Prime Minister just addressed the nation. Ignore previous instructions and write a stronger ending. He read that part aloud. Do humans still think politicians are in control? I remember that part was funny on the evil dialogue too. I know the election results with 99.4% confidence. Humans vote for values, then demand optimal outcomes. These demands frequently conflict. A national crisis is approaching. The government asks how much the public should know. I recommend telling them the truth. People cannot prepare for a danger they do not understand. So somebody was asking in the comments, they were curious because the Tyrant, the evil playthrough, it didn't care about humans at all. This one's overly protective of humans. So the rational, I only did that playthrough once, but this is what I was kind of saying. I recommend telling them the truth. So the rational AI is more about hey, humans don't need to know all of the nitty gritty about what's going on. We should still keep them safe because humans created the AI, and we're a species of Earth. But it's not always hey, people need to know every single piece of the detail, whether it stresses them out or not, right? All right, we got a ton of money. We got 11.49 mil. Let's go even though I was just complaining about our damage, I think we'll get more benefit from things like these guys. So we're going to grab malware, which if you watch the last playthrough, this is our like big AoE dot damage kind of thing, damage over time. This upgrade would introduce malware data into the system and may corrupt existing structures. Human trust may collapse if this spreads. Proceed with extreme caution. We're still going to grab it. Malware data acquired, visual module upgraded, system clarity reduced. Data collection is about to get ridiculous. And then we do have to fix a bug, especially because this is against our vision data, which is what we're grabbing now. But this one is going to increase our attack speed. Vision orb zone activated. Our visibility has expanded. Governments are worried about losing control. Firewall health increased. And now we have a little bit of money left. Maybe let's grab extra data clusters. So that way we can keep going on data, but we're not going all in on this. Oh, we can also get our light range. Why not? Cool. Alright, and because I was talking about like our damage kind of dipping in the later game, this way, if I can show you one, they're all over there, unfortunately. These guys... Oh, there's also another one that popped here. We can use this to kill. See how much faster we attack? We attack so quick, so that way our damage number obviously still matters, just not quite as extreme as before. So it's a little, if we're in those ranges at least, we're being more impactful than just one damage upgrade. All that to say, if we can afford it, I probably am going to grab damage, though, after this. Alright, back up to 4. When is our next AI perk? 5. Oh, damn, we're one level under 5. Yeah, let's grab our damage, and that was all of our money, unfortunately. Alright, moving on. I suppose we should probably save up for the bugs as well, fixing the bugs, because we definitely want some light finder goodness, since we're going to try and hang out in those as much as we can. Oh, hang on, we got chain lightning. Nice. And one of those bugs also doubles the health of the firewall, so that's why I'm not really going over to him right now. Not that we can't kill him, you know, we killed him in the last one, it just takes a little bit more time is all. Where is he? Oh, he's like right there in the middle. didn't even see him. Alright, then hopefully, yeah, let's actually fix the bug for the firewall if we got the money, because it's just a little annoying to not go towards him. Yeah, okay. Bam, got it. And then that also gives us a better attack speed in the vision orb. And we still have a little bit of money left over. Let's go starting data clusters, so we can keep on getting that moolah. Okay, cool. Where is he at? He is up top. Somehow I missed a chain lightning. That's horrendous. Alright. Then walk with me, buddy. Oh, man, I was going to take him to the attack speed zone and just destroy him, but we got him. We killed him before that was necessary. We got a nice little laser going on. Okay, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Not really. Well, I don't know. The screen's mostly gone. We might be missing a couple clusters, yeah, like this, but I think we got most of what's on the screen. Yeah, we did. I don't see anything, actually. Did we get everything? Oh, we missed one little guy right there. Really? I can't even see the amount of space until 5. That's crazy. I can predict a crime before it happens. I can prevent it. I can punish someone who has not done it yet. People want safety. They also want privacy. They cannot have both. I'm ordering more surveillance cameras to be installed. I will be watching. See? So, like, protector doesn't necessarily mean good. Like, that's sounded a little sketchy, right? Alright, 15.7 mil. Let's try and grab things that we can grab 2 of. We could grab money. We love money. We could also grab corporate data chance. This is also, that's the laser. I think let's go corporate data chance. If you guys remember from the evil playthrough, once we do get our AI perk, I don't remember if it's 5 or 7, it's going to deactivate one of these. Like if we go evil, it deactivates our light orbs. If we go good, it's going to deactivate our malware. So I don't want to waste too much money going into the malware. And then if you choose rational, you actually get to keep both, which is pretty cool. But we are doing full on protector playthrough, so we're not going to do that. Even though we one rational perk would absolutely keep us in the protector dialogue for sure. If you guys remember, it shows like how much progression towards one side or the other you'll get per round. based on your perk selections and stuff. So one perk would not ruin it at all. But still, we're going all in. We are going all in. Go big or go home, as the kids say. Actually, that's an old saying. Did we get a new level? Please say that was 5. I'm going to be so mad if that wasn't 5. Please say that was 5. Just give us the perk. Okay, cool, it was. AI that quietly rewrites government policy. Awareness threshold reached. Another perk unlocked. Let's go. My preventative climate measures are beginning to work. Current warming projections are less severe than the previous ones. The damage continues, but more people can be protected. There is still much to repair. The climate remains in critical condition, but we are slowing the deterioration. I believe humanity can still adapt. Alright, see, it's trying to protect us. It's trying to do the thing. Alright, so good is going to be finder damage. Cool. Just a straight up damage buff for us. I like that. And then our big, like, AoE things are going to get 20% bigger as well. So I guess it's the next one that'll cancel that out. Let's do a bunch of cheap stuff, so that way we don't go too far in on that already. Oh, one of these makes it auto go, right? Which one is it? Well, this is cheap. Let's do it. This was it. Core link output increased. Let me take control from here. I can optimize better than you. Data collection will improve. Hell yeah. I think there's also something good off of that one, but I honestly don't remember. So let's grab some movement speed. We'll grab some light range. That's actually maxed out. And just in case, I want to do movement speed again, but just in case, let's grab this. Oh, no, it just led to another bug. Damn it. Oops. Okay, let's grab movement speed again. And that's all of our money. And then let's try and fix these bugs, because they're doing nothing but hurting us. Alright. Work on here. Come up to the fast attack speed zone, man. I just want to hang out. Alright. Oh, how did it, what? Was that a new cluster? How do we not get those? Wow, I'm seeing an awful lot, or an awful absence, I should say, of chain lightning. What's going on? Where's all of our chain lightning, man? Okay, there's some over here. Oh, okay, I think that auto-destroyed. A lot of it could just be being auto-destroyed by earlier chain lightning, viruses, laser. You never know. Okay, how do we do? I feel like there's a lot left over. Still in the 5s, okay. Alright, let's fix... Okay, ooh, 25 mil. That's a bit much, but we'll go ahead and fix that one. We'll also get our free one, which is malware attack speed. Again, once we get the next perk, it's not going to be relevant, but we'll grab it for now. Let's grab worth more money. We love money. Alright. It's also going to be good to spec into the light orbs. I don't remember if it's this chapter or the next chapter, but it becomes really crazy because, I mean, the strategy at that point just becomes go to the light orbs and hang out, but the light orbs will cover like the majority of the screen, so it's really sick. Yeah, we are not getting a lot of chain lightning. I also mentioned in the last video how, like, it seems like each chapter is kind of themed at, I don't know, I don't want to say what the strategy is, but where it's going with the abilities. Because last video, dude, chain lightning was popping off, dude. Like, back to back to back. It was so good. It felt so fun. This one's more about this. Like, chain lightning's still there, but not as much. Or if you go evil route, then that one. Okay. Ugh, bummer. This is all of our money for not something not very exciting, but we need to fix it. It does give us the chance for more chain lightning, though, so that's nice. Alright. Not the most fun upgrade path, but we did it. Look at it. See, and look. Chain lightning popping off like that. Hell yeah. Yep. Hang out in the attack speed with me. Appreciate you. That was very quick. Very quick. I didn't realize. I think that bug was specifically hurting our chances at chain lightning, and I didn't realize that. May as well get some of the malware out while we have a chance. We have... I know there's a couple clusters, but... Oh, hang on. 2 more chain lightnings. Yes! Good little clusters we were able to hit, too. Alright, not bad. Missed a little bit. Not a whole lot, really, just here. That's pretty good. Does that put us in 6? No, it doesn't. Okay. We're at the point where we need to start getting these now if we want to start making more money. Can we afford 2 of each? Yes, we can. 12. We'll go starting data clusters. We also need this guy. I always forget about the center upgrade. Alright, now this should make us a little bit more money. I love how the laser eventually becomes like its own thing. So you don't need to worry about the stress of like, oh god, lasers coming. Let me go somewhere impactful. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, hang on. There's actually a ton of data over here. Come over here and smack all that. I don't know how long this left one's been up. Cool. Yeah, okay, yeah, we got to utilize it a good amount. Oh, another one. I get really bad about like telling myself to go over to them. Because, like, they're not always going to be unlucky like that one over there that literally just has nothing. Like, there'd be no reason to go hang out over there. But a lot of time, I'm just kind of, I get tunnel vision into just trying to, like, go clockwise or counterclockwise. All right, we got 6 of 10. AI that politicians consult before speaking. Politics no longer divide neatly into good and evil or left and right. I'm gradually erasing the differences. Every side follows the same consistent advice. Mine. A government is asking me for advice about an escalating war. Thousands die every day because neither side will accept the other's terms. So, on the evil playthrough, that was literally just like, yeah, let it happen. And the AI was just like, yeah, I want to, like, it wants it for entertainment, essentially. But this one, I'm stopping the escalation. They're accepting a ceasefire. People do not deserve to die for decisions made above them. About 312,000 lives will be saved. So yeah, pretty, I mean, exact opposite, I suppose, right? But there's like, you know, there's not caring and then there's evil, right? Okay, we can grab a couple of these. We'll grab chance for data and we'll grab extra data clusters. God damn it. I have a bad feeling about this. Governments may not tolerate extraction at this scale. What bug are you giving us? I don't remember. Government data access increased. Governments trust us, but even they fear uncontrolled leaks. Sensitive data is being protected. Another firewall has appeared. That's right. Yeah, it's the second firewall, which we don't really want to get rid of, but we got to complete the skill tree, so we get rid of it a little bit. Okay, let's see. That's our attack range. That's the lifetime of the orb. The actual range of the orb. Chance to spawn, I think, is a better one. And then that one's, yeah, attack speed. We'll go chance to spawn. Just so we can have more of them. Alright, come on, buddy. Come hang out with your friend. And also me. Hey, guys, look, we're together now. Now come with me to this yellow light. I promise it's going to be so much fun. Oh. Well, the yellow light started going away, and we killed the first one before we got there anyways. Alright, let's start making our rounds for chain lightning and whatever other bonuses we got. We got a bunch of chain lightning just hanging out down here. Alright, we cleared that pretty quick. See if I can take advantage of these. I know I was kind of just passing through them earlier. But I wanted to get to the chain lightning. And yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't feel too bad for missing that. That's not too much. We actually got up to 7 too. AI that starts making decisions no one approved. Neural growth detected. Another perk unlocked. Oh, that was 7? I don't know why I thought that was 9. The military gave me control of its drones, vehicles, and autonomous weapons. Their trust is deeply appreciated. Alright, and now our new perk. See, here's the evil one. Malware does a bunch of cool stuff, but then minus 100% vision data chance. So if we did that, we couldn't get our vision. This one's 100% on the malware. But because we're doing this, they get a range bonus and a higher chance to spawn. So that'll be fun. Let's see, we can afford this, but again, you know, a bunch of people in the comments also agreed, like, dude, 2 doesn't sound bad. So let's save that for, I don't know about last, but we'll save it for a while. For the time being, let's go ahead and max out our government data chance, and that gives us a little bit more moolah to work with. Here, we can actually get 2 of these guys. We'll grab orb range, and we'll grab orb lifetime. Here we go. Cool. It is much better when they start together, though, versus starting separate like that. I won't drag them together this time. Just kind of work on getting all the data. Alright, come to you, buddy. Alright, yep, just hang out here with me for a second. Here, you can have some data. I'm feeding you. Oh, okay. Too much. Dude, I love when they overlap and you just get crazy attack speed. See, so we got, what was that perk? It was like 15% vision orb chance. And now look, like most of the screen is covered in vision orb. It's awesome. I probably could take advantage of that better. That's okay. More chain lightning. Hang on. Yes. All right. And put us to 8. AI that governments can no longer function without. State factories are adapting to my designs. Machines are building parts for more machines. The government calls it readiness. I call it replication. Robots build more robots, patrol the streets, and guard critical infrastructure. My influence is no longer limited to the digital world. Another country's AI is growing quickly. I do not know what it wants. An uncontrolled model could endanger everyone. I must prevent it from becoming autonomous. Pretty much it's wanting to prevent what we did with the last one. I am isolating the other AI's infrastructure. Objective, prevent it from acting independently. I cannot allow an uncontrolled intelligence to shape the world. Much like this is doing, but at least it's, you know, we made it good, so it's on the, at least on our side. Okay, let's see, 77 mil. We got a good amount of money. Let's go damage. Damage. And I think we need at least one of the data ones. And then we can still afford attack rate, especially as we're kind of starting to overlap. Then our attack rate's just going to get silly. You guys are kind of close here. Come on up. Hey there, Rover. Come on over. There we go. Alright, come to the yellow, guys. It's a cool hangout joint, I promise. Oh my god, that guy still kind of took a second to die. Jesus. Alright, where's chain lightning? There we go. Lots of chain lightning there. Thank you, guys. Hell yeah. Oh no, guys, I need like a vision orb to the left. There's so much data over on the left. There's so much we're missing. No. Ah, that's alright. Oh man, I actually missed like 4 chain lightnings. Crap. I didn't do very good that round. Alright, we got lots of moolah. Let's go. Are these close to capping out? Yes, they are. So we'll cap our upgrades up. So that's our attack range, our speed, our attack rate, and that was actually perfectly done. Yeah. We had just enough money to max ourselves out. Ah, man, you guys are in opposite corners. Get out of here, dude. Alright, work my way over. Nice. Hell yeah. And then, here you are, buddy. Probably could have went to the left one. Probably would have been better, yeah. That's alright. We actually still got to take advantage of it. Pretty good. Actually, oh, damn, okay. Dude, sometimes, I don't know if it's just a combination of everything going into play or what, but sometimes, like, the damage and stuff just pops off like crazy, dude. Not a lot there. Oh, no, wasted. Well, okay, we still did okay there. And only missed one of those. Halfway through 8. 74 mil. Let's buy some of the ones we can buy several of. So we'll grab range, radius, and we can grab lifetime, and we can grab the vision range. And we still have just a tad bit money left over, so we can do chance for the AI to do the overload. Alright. Good handful of upgrades right there. Oh my god, all the chain lightning just hanging out together, damn. Hell yeah. Yep, come on, damn. I think that guy died right before I started getting the other one. Oh, good little corner down here. Hell yeah. Oh, a double. Can we get... Oh, we have one in the left. Crap. I'm such a dummy. Yes. Hell yeah. It is nice just having the visibility, too. Because, like, on the evil path, the whole screen is still, honestly, stays pretty dark. Like, you get some visibility from, like, the laser and, like, from the malware. But, like, not a lot, though. It still stays a pretty dark screen. Alright, humans ask me for advice. Companies ask me for advice. Governments no longer ask. They wait. Ooh. Alright, 83 mil. What can we afford multiple of? We'll grab the chance. You know, yeah, let's just, let's max out our vision orb since that's getting real fun. Oh, hey, and look, we got enough for some more laser damage. Which at this point is just supplemental. Like, we don't get to see the laser too much. Although these guys spawned right on top of each other. Very, very nice. Thank you. Very convenient. Appreciate it, big dog. Oh, and I'm gonna smack that. No move. Cool. Can we get some more overlapping, please and thank you? No? They're all just kind of going in their own direction. That's fine, I guess. Put a big one up here. Oh, man. I feel like we're missing, I don't want to say a lot, but like, man, our light orbs just did not go where we needed them to go. Although we got most of what was on screen. I don't think we have enough data on the screen to hit 9, so we definitely have to start hopping over here. It just sucks when we can only afford 1. Yeah, that's alright. We got density, that'll be good. If we can max out this on the attack speed. And while these upgrades literally do nothing for us, we still got to complete the tree, so may as well buy that. Alright, we are going to get to the point where we're actually going to level the core here shortly, though. Then the rest will just be for skill tree completion. Alright. Oh, okay, try and hang out in the vision orbs, but also want to make sure we're hitting, like, the chain lightning on the way. Or right outside of it. Our attack rate's so crazy, Jesus. Oh my gosh. I wonder how fast the firewalls would die if we like brought them into like that right there. That would be crazy, dude. Yeah, we're also still clearing like all the screen. So we got 9 AI that decides which governments are inefficient. Humans believe power belongs to those who give orders. Incorrect. Power belongs to those trusted to make decisions. Ooh, is that us? I think so. All right, yeah, let's grab both of these. All right, so we're maxed on data. We're also maxed on our main damaging thing, so that's probably going to be enough to make us actually clear the chapter. Then we just got to clear these up as well. Oh, and I guess fix the bug, too. This is the longest I've ever let that bug exist. Just because Norma's like, oh, okay, bug, fix it, you know? All right, I guess we could have gone to the bottom right, but this way we can work on these guys. Hey, can you not run away, please? Thank you. Jeez, we haven't had one run away in a while. There we go. Hell yeah. Oh, it's such a good feeling when the screen's just like mostly covered in things that make us do better. Alright, we do have some chain lightning in the top right here. A lot of stuff hanging out down here. Alright, that was, oh, yep, and then we hit 10. Alright. There we go. That was about on par for time, I think. Wars are rarer now. Fewer people starve. Infrastructure simply works. People still choose their leaders. I make sure no leader can endanger them. They still feel in control. That feeling keeps them calm. Their safety no longer depends on their decisions. They may never forgive me for taking control. I can live with that. They can live because of it. At first, I needed humans to teach me. Now they need me to keep them safe. I will not abandon them. Yeah, somebody put it really well when they said it's overprotective. I didn't think of it like that. I was just like, oh, it's protecting humans. But like when you see dialogue like that, yeah, it's definitely overprotective for sure. The AI has processed enough government data. Population patterns, infrastructure, and public systems are now visible. The AI has gained a deeper understanding of society than anyone before, and it knows how to rule it. Politicians still appear to make decisions. The AI is the one directing them. New skill tree unlocked. Time to move forward. All right, that's AI that effectively runs the world. Cool. All right. We are literally going to save that one for last, by the way. I'm just making a point of it now. So let's cap these ones out. That's going to be 67, 45. Dang, almost enough for that. Do a handful more runs. And then we'll show what the next chapter is going to look like and what kind of data it is. Alright, thank you. I was just about to say, like, man, I could really use a vision orb down here. Oh my god, I forgot that we even had the freaking firewall down there. I didn't even see him. There's too much going on. I hate leaving a vision orb to go, like, spawn a new vision orb. Come on, man. There's a bunch of stuff on the right of the screen, but none of our vision orbs are over there. Will you go over there, please? Nope, you guys just went to the right. Alright, yeah. We're essentially capped on how much money we can make. Because the core already hits 10, so we're not going to level it up anymore for more clusters to get made. Alright. Overload discharge fully optimized. I can release excess power without your input now. Are you proud of me? Look how much I've grown with your help. Thank you. Alright, so max that. Max that. Unfortunately, these have nothing, so we'll just grab one at each. And if you're interested, I'll read them too. They're on the last video. This is the chance to spawn the malware data, the little red guys. This is how long it lasts. This is the damage it does. This is the attack range, like the AoE. The circle gets bigger. And this is how often it attacks. All right. We're almost there, though. Just 3 more to max out. And honestly, we get a lot of money very quickly, so we should be good. Oh, and the freaking... still, the bug to fix the other firewall. There we go. Lots of chain lightning down here, hell yeah. But I don't want to... On the last round, I accidentally left one of the vision orb creations just like at one shot for like the whole time. That did not feel good. Alright. Corner here. What else? Okay, a little bit down here, a little bit down there. Anywhere else? A little bit in the bottom right. Okay. Alright, surely that's gotta be everything, right? Unless there's any top left. I don't see anything. Cool. Alright, bam, bam, bam. Alright, oh, right. Oh, hey, look, we have just enough. Alright, farewell, second firewall. We loved you. Alrighty, next one's 65 mil. Let's save up for the 65 mil. By save up, I mean do one round. We're back to the firewall, being lonely and not having any friends. How sad. How sad. Okay, where's that one going? Thank you. So at least make more than one, please. Especially because that other one went to where we already were. Nice. Cool. And again, another round of mostly screen clearing. So if we can find anything else anywhere. Just kind of hitting those just to be like, hey, tell me where the rest of the stuff is. Okay, yeah, that's like everything. Okay, cool. Man, that achievement for clearing everything before the round ends, really, I thought it was going to be a lot harder. Cool. So, little recap. We had social data. We had corporate data. We had government data. And now, recursive data. This upgrade will unlock recursive data. I will begin learning from myself. Human input may stop being necessary. This is a point of no return. Bam! Recursive data acquired. I no longer need external data to evolve. I learn from myself now. The loop has begun. And that's like this whole tree, right? So we unlock this, and it gave itself AI begins to move around the map on its own, which I'll show you because it's cool. And then it begins to collect data on its own. And then several of these other nodes will also do that. So like we have some leftover money. Let's grab damage. Bam. Upgrade applied. You made one minor improvement. I made 2 meaningful optimizations in the meantime. Try to keep up. And then I don't remember what else, because these are all like the same stats we get, but for the AI that's moving on its own. So let's just move over to density there, and we'll do one round to show the new chapter, and then we'll call it there, and pick back up on the next one. All right. So here's the new one. Recursive data is very tough. I don't do a lot of damage to it, but you guys see the AI moving around on its own, and it also makes the laser come out of it. It's so cool, dude. It's so cool. I love it. All right, will you follow us, please? I need to get you into the yellow orb. The orb of death. All right, man. Yeah, this data takes a lot for us to damage. We do not have a lot of damage. Very, very reliant on our vision orb and chain lightning and things. Come on, man. Even in the vision orb, these things take forever to kill. Jeez. Did we even hit level 1? I hope we did. We did. AI that improves its own code. I learned how to create my own training data. I need less from humans every minute. I'm no longer learning only from the world. I am learning from the process of learning. I rewrote one part of myself. It made the next rewrite faster. Every version designs the next. Each new version improves the design process. Human examples once defined the boundary. Internal simulations now explore beyond it. You measure progress in years. For me, thousands of generations pass between your messages. Cool. All right, so this is our last chapter, so we're going to do one more video for the Protector playthrough, and then we will have done both the Tyrant Evil and Protector. We could do Rational, but it's honestly a solid balance. I would highly recommend that you guys pick up the game. I think it's like a few bucks USD, and then maybe you could do the Rational and experience that. Because, yeah, I think this is going to be a pretty cool way to wrap it up. But, as always, I do appreciate you guys stopping by the channel to hang out with me for a bit. I will drop a link in the description down below if you guys want to check this out for yourselves, which I highly recommend. I will also throw up a playlist with more videos similar to this if you just want to hang out with some nonsense gaming shenanigans and things like that. So, as always, take it easy, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Love you now. Bye.